Balls buddies, good morning to you and welcome to another week on AC's Crown Green Balls channel here on YouTube. Thank you so very much for joining me today and for your ongoing support. It's so appreciated. I can't begin to tell you. Guys, if you enjoy this video today or any of the videos you see on my channel, please hit that like button. It helps immensely. And also, if you're not already a Balls buddy and a member of this wonderful community of ours, please hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free of charge. And hit the bell if you want notifications of new content on the channel. So, hurrah! It's Monday again. It's been a long weekend. And would you believe I've actually been out on the bowling green? Hard to believe. Yeah, we had on Saturday at Crossland Moor over in Huddersfield. The Colne Valley Federation team had a little bit of a get-together. Home team versus away team. And it was a very pleasant day. A few cans of ale were quaffed. Nice day. I think the home team just won by, I don't know, maybe a dozen or so. Yours truly managed to find himself on the end of a 19-13 scoreline, but somehow dug deep and managed to run out. So happy days, happy days. Maybe you'll see me on the green again sooner rather than later, who knows. And then yesterday, Sunday, I've been all over the world. My personal trainer and friend, Mr. Nicky White, needed a bit of help picking up some machinery for his bowling green in Rotherham. And yours truly volunteered to help him out, thinking I was just, you know, picking a bit of a little spiker up from Crossgates Rec Bowling Club. Little did I know I would also be going to a very nice bowling club in Peterborough, West Ward Bowling Club, flat green club of course, because that's the silly game they play down there. Very welcoming, very friendly. And they were loving the Crown Green bowling, by the way, when it was on. They knew all about the Waterloo, and they can't understand why it's not on television. Never mind why it's closed down. So there you go. They can't understand why such a great event isn't still thriving. So yeah, they've suffered down there with COVID and closures, and their green has hardly been used this season. They've really suffered playing wise. Other clubs have taken the initiative and set up leagues between their own membership, but they're doing okay. They're battling along nicely, and I wish them all the luck in the world, because they were very, very nice people indeed, very welcoming. And after, well, I put in nearly 400 miles yesterday, so the hospitality they showed was very much appreciated indeed. Guys, I have a bit of an apology about last week. On Thursday there wasn't a vintage bowls video on. Now for some reason my videos aren't directly loading from iMovie. And it's becoming a bit of a laborious process, especially with the older videos, because they tend to be quite large files. And if I'd have tried to upload that when I did, I wouldn't have got Friday's Ask Andy on, so I took the decision not to upload it. Now I'll use it this week. I'll make sure it's done in advance, but many apologies. I know you all enjoy the retro footage. I just wish I had more of it. What else can I tell you? Oh yes, okay, so I still haven't done the Tuesday tutorial. Fingers crossed the weather holds and I can get on the bowling green and sort it today. I think it's going to be about reading greens this week. Yeah, reading greens. I can't do the striking because I need another person with me, and my helper is at work, so that's no good to anyone, is it? So that's Tuesday tutorial. Wednesday weigh-in, that's not looking good at the minute. I had to do a cheeky weigh-in on Saturday, and I've somehow managed to put 3 full British pounds on. I have no idea how. I'm just hoping they're going to come off with a little bit more as well. So we'll have to see about Wednesday. Thursday will be a retro Bulls footage clip. It's going to be a county game actually, because I know you like them. They seem to be very popular indeed. And Friday we're back to Ask Andy. Hopefully somebody will ask a really interesting question and I can get my teeth into that. Otherwise I'll just dig into the archives of the ones I've got written down, ready to pull out at a moment's notice. So that's all I've got to say at the moment. Shall we go over to the sports desk and get this weekend's results? It'd be rude not to. Thank you, AC, and welcome to the results desk. We'll go straight to the 12 club results for Saturday, where Neil Bithell picked up his second victory of the season so far, beating Josh Idden 21-20 in a very closely fought out final. Neil managed to get past Mitchell Toth in the semi-final, and Josh managed to see off Lee Evans, who had earlier won the Combe Trophy for the Battle of the Two Bald Men with David Hargreaves. That leaves Jack Hargreaves still top of the merit table with 20 points. There's only 3 weeks left and it's very tight. There's still lots of players who could get into that 16 playoff to join Jack Hargreaves, who is definitely there. I don't think he can lose out at all. So there's still lots to play for in the Club 12. It actually takes a break this week due to a competition at the Globe Bowling Club in Accrington, but will resume the following weekend, which I think is the 19th of September. In the East Lancs Super League, this week's results: Accrington 3, Rosendale 15, good win for Rosendale there. Preston 16, Clitter 2. Burnley 4, Craven 14, and Pendle 8, Darwin 10, which is a great result for Darwin. It currently means that top of the table with 38 points is Preston, second on 34 points is Darwin, Craven are third on 33, alongside Pendle in fourth place on chalks. Rosendale are 5th with 31 points, Burnley 6th with 23, Clitheroe 7th with 14, and bringing up the rear with 10 points is Accrington. I'll run through the individual scores if I can read them. The first game I have is Preston versus Clitheroe. So at the Preston home venue, Steve Edwards 21, Craig Smith 12, Mark Simpson 21, Neil Airy 17, Tory McCullum 21, Nigel Pickles 10, Dave Roach 21, Mark Holden 16, Andy Fleming 21, Billy Gaskell 10, and Matthew Edwards 21, John Hanson, officially the nicest man in bowls, 15. At the Clitheroe venue, John Cowp 21, Athrell Fall 18, Joss Idden 17, Vinnie O'Donnell 21, Dave, not sure, maybe McCann 21, M Graham 17, and Nigel Helm 18, W Holmes 21, G Dorr 21, C Wallace 15, and Mike Fleming 21, S Gower 13. The next scorecards I have are for Rosendale versus Accrington, and played at Gag Hills. We have F Herbert 21, F Whittaker 7, P Worrell 21, N Fryer 11, S Ellis 16, S Eatock 21, S Reader 21, H Hargreaves 18, M Whelan 21, P McVitie 13, and A Low 12, D Hodge 21. And at the Accrington venue, Craig Rammell 21, Roger Evans 14, McBurn 16, Ross Hatzer 21, Pete Holdsworth 15, Wayne Usher 21, Leighton Whitehead 18, Gareth Evans 21, Steve Townley 18, Clive Chapman 21, and Gary Timlin 10, Jonathan Lacey 10. The next card I have is for Burnley versus Craven. This is at the Burnley venue first. Ian Beecroft 10, R. Ellis 21, Tom Wilkinson 18, D. Seed 21, Brian Cumberbatch 21, P. Dowgill 12, Robin Cook 21, P. Hepworth 17, Bob Fletcher 13, Ken Barkley 21, Mick Ashworth 21, D. Scott 16. At the Craven home venue, N. Hargreaves 21, P. Renwick 7, J. Dewhurst 21, C. Smith 9, J. Calvert 21, D. Swindles 20, R. Scar 21, M. Woodworth 14, G. Ray 8, P. Johnson 21, and R. Hargreaves 21, P. Wilkinson 10. And finally, the game that everyone wanted to watch today, Pendle versus Darwin. Danny Parkinson 21, Rob Horton 12, Claire Russell 21, Dave Shawforth 12, Kevin Bond 14, Lee Evans 21, Glenn Shuttleworth 17, Dean Butler 21, Kieran Hanford 21, Rick Riley 17, Matty Bond 21, Dave Hargreaves 12, and this is at the... not sure which venue this is at. Dean Brown 11, Lee Hammond 21. Oh, this is at the Darwin venue. John Whittaker 21, Gerald Oakland 19, Darryl Wright 14, Dave Whittle 21, Craig McCavett 17, A. White 21, Stephen Clamp 15, Danny Kahn 21, Stuart Gall 21, A.D. Hodgson 19, and that is all the results for the East Lancs Super League. And Gary Ellis became the first winner of the Ribblesdale Classic, beating Lee Johnson 31-23 in the final. And on finals night, Gary had to get past Gareth Gwillam and Simon Cowpe to reach the final against Lee. Nice to see Gary on some form. I believe he also got through in the panel two-man team event with Graham Wilson. And Callum Raitt in the winner's enclosure again, winning the Tony Whitney Memorial, beating Scott Simpson 21-11 in the final. Callum beat Danny Moores in the semi-final, and Scott beat the legend that is Glyn Cookson in his semi-final. That completes the results service for this week. I'll hand you back to AC in the studio. Okay guys, so I think we've caught up with everything. Nice start to the week, well done all the winners. Commiserations to all the losers, because there always has to be at least one, you know. So guys, hope the weather holds this week. Hope you can get out on the bowling green. If you do, remember, stay safe. I'll see you on the other side.